Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to City Skylines. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough in this new mode with the European theme, which is really kind of unique and cool looking. I like it. It's very weird to my American eyes, but it's still, I like it. So we're going to go ahead and give these people water, and that's the last thing we're probably going to do over here in this section of the city for a little bit, because now that we have a little bit of extra spending cash underneath our belt, and I think we can take another loan, yeah, we're going to invest that into building a new town off of this, where we're going to take this idea and we're going to implement it on a larger scale with multiple exits and entrances. And I think I'm going to have a really cool, like, once we get a buttload of money, we're going to be able to make some really cool things with the underground roads, because you can put highways underground, which would be really cool. Like, so for instance, you could have two highways on top of each other, one underground and one not, which is very interesting because, you know, you can't have a highway flying over another highway. You can't stack highways. So that's going to be really cool once we figure out how to do that nicely. Alright, so I think what we're going to start out with is a nice little highway, like a highway base layer here. It's going to be a little bit difficult to cram in here because this damn hill, is going to be a little bit of obstruction, but I think we'll be able to work with it. So we're going to try to do like a cross-section highway here, and what it's going to do is it's going to be able to link up our multiple areas here. So let's just pull this up one. Alright, that's fine. If it has to be a bridge, alright, we'll do it. Alright, and let's start from this side. Alright, fine. I'm going to start from this side, just because it wants to be difficult. Still trying to be difficult. I just want the bridge to be in the center. If there's going to be a bridge, it's got to be like in the center. Okay, let's start it up a little higher. Maybe a little lower. Oh, that doesn't want to make a bridge at all. Why is it obsessed with making a bridge in the wrong spot? Oh. I have you now. Alright, good. And that's like kind of the right way anyways. Okay. So we're going to have these just extend out. How much money is this shit costing us? Okay, a lot. Alright. So we're going to have to make these relatively short for now, but we can always expand them later. Alright. Because they look great. Now, the way we're going to do this is it's just going to be like a sort of a loop. Or should we do it? Nah, let's go ahead and, yeah, we're going to do this. Okay. And let's go ahead and connect this up just to have this be done with. We need some ramps coming up here to go this way. This is the easy one. Alright, and then we need a... What the fuck? Oh my god, did I not use... Oh, I am so dumb. I'm so sorry, guys. I just wasted, like, all of our fucking money. Because I used 6-lane roads, I think, instead of stupid highways. Oh, man. That's probably what was giving me all those issues. Alright. So, you know what? If we're going to do this, I'm going to be smart about it anyways. Alright, I want those highways to be that far apart. God damn it, game. Okay, so we can do this then. Alright, I can cheat it a little bit. Alright, so we got our distance right now. That's great. Okay. Is this the right way? Dunno. We're going to do 20 units across. Fine. Alright, well at least we know these are parallel. More or less. Anyways, so we need to get this to go in the right way. Alright. Okay, and that's going the right way. Good, 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 good. Alright, we're gonna go another, how about, let's go 12 units with this guy. And then we can take this one only 10. Or no, we gotta go 12. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And I just gotta flip this guy around, and we're good to go. Alright, let's connect these guys up now. Okay, so this is gonna be the easy connection here. Alright, and then same thing with this, easy connection. I'm gonna have this running actually because we're not really messing with anything important, so we can have it running and we'll just make more money. I'm just trying to connect these as quick as possible, like as close to the thing as possible. Like that's perfect. I love that connection right there. It's so efficient. It uses such little extra space. Okay, so now we have all of our connections pretty much, right? Except for there's some things like, for instance, how do you go from here to here? You can't. So let's add that in. So I think the best way, what's really nice is, oh god, that's not right. Okay, well what we're going to do then is we're going to have it come in the middle here. Can we have it come in the middle? Can I make it just so? Oh, here, let me turn off this freaking snapping. Might help. It looks like there's no room in the middle here. Yeah, so it's not going to let us come off the middle. That sucks. Well then. If I can't come off the middle, then I can go out here. Alright, we're going to start up a little bit more. Alright, and then we can do this. Okay, it's going to be dumb with me, so that's okay. And I will be just as dumb back. That's how you combat it. Alright, so we have our exit. Now we want to probably get an exit over onto here. This is going to make it very hard on me, isn't it? Alright, I don't want to do this. I want to do, we're going to do the same exit on the other side, though. So like this, this, and oh, come on, I see it. I see it. I see it's blue. Oh, come on, I'm clicking like crazy. Click ticket. Yes! Yes! We did it! Okay, so now they can get off and get on both sides, from both sides. So now the only thing that they can't do is these sides. They need to be able to get on, like for instance, this guy can't get off going that way. So let's see if we can't add that in. We want to add the exits before the entrances, so if we can do that, if that's at all possible, that'd be great. And what we can do is we can take advantage of the tunneling option here. So if we can just get enough space to go down, like, and tunnel, that'd be great. Can we get enough room? Nah, it's not going to let me do that like that. So we're going to probably have to just come out and do it earlier. So I'd like to... What I'd like to do is come and do it earlier, like, on this side, but since this is in the way, it's going to be a little difficult. We can try. We can try. Let's go ahead and just extend this a little bit longer. We're getting a buttload of money because we're just kind of like... I'm kind of warfling over here, trying to get this right. Alright, I want to get this to 180. Oh, because it's not locking. That's why. Duh. I'm like, why isn't it locking? Oh, because it's not set to. Oh, look, we can buy even new land. Even more new land. Alright, so on this side, I'm going to drop this guy down. Alright, let's just start over here. Or as close as to there as it'll let us. Or, fine. How far does it take to get this? God damn. It's because we're on this freaking mountainside. I bet you if I went like this, it'd be okay. Alright, this is going to look like just horrible. So since it's going to look horrible anyways, it might as well look horrible and at least be efficient. So it looks like we're going to go above ground with this. Oh well. We'll do underground with on the other side. How about that? I think that'll make up for it. I'm going to do a curvy road. Really? I mean, that would be great if that's what I wanted, but no. Let's not do that. Alright, fine. Let's try it with a straight road. Alright, now curvy road. It is your time to shine. Okay, straight road again. Alright, and then we just need to curve out a little bit, and we should be able to connect it up here. I saw you. Yeah, there you are. Okay, so now we're going to have to do the same thing for this side. This guy needs to be able to connect to the other side, and we're going to do that with a tunnel, because we can. Hopefully it's not going to be like, oh, slope too steep. I swear, I'm going to have like nightmares about the slope being too steep on this game. Okay, so it still says slope too steep. Let's drag this out just a little bit more. Alright, that's perfectly acceptable. Let's try this. I really want to do a tunnel. This is why I'm kind of putting a little bit, maybe too much effort into this. Alright, and then now that's tunnel. Alright. And there we go. Our tunnel exit. And our entrance onto the highway. Yay, tunnels! Alright, so these exits are completely done now. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, and let's get this out to where that one is. Alright, and I'm kind of wondering what to do. I think we're going to do the same thing here, like we have. It's just going to be like 2 exits like this, and then we're going to have two cities set up. And I wonder if what we could do... Well, nah, it's fine. Let's go ahead and just take our 3-lane one-way. Drop that down. Alright, and so this is going to expand into 3 different ones. I'm gonna take it off kilter, like a 90-degree angle though. Okay, just so. And let's see if we can't get this to... Can we get this to spit out 3? Like, can I spit out diagonally from this? And up here? I think so. I think I can do a 40-degree. Yeah, sweet. Okay. I like this. Alright, we're gonna have this just loop back right away. Okay. And this is probably gonna be our residential again. Alright, the good news is that we can actually have this loop out a little bit as well. I'm tempted to do that, actually, but no, because it's slope too steep. Is what we're going to keep running into. So let's have ourselves a nice big old loop. We're going to plan a little bit bigger than the other one, since we have a little bit more capital to work with right away. Alright, so in order to keep that not a traffic light, we're going to use just the bigger roads. So I'm going to upgrade, but only past the point where that is. Alright, and then as long as we only have one-ways coming off of this, it should be fine. So maybe this is not the right one to upgrade like that. I think the middle one is what we're going to do like that. I think the middle one would actually probably be the best for a 3-way after the 1-way. Or sorry, not a 6-lane after the 2-lane. So let's go ahead and upgrade these. Oh god, what am I doing? No, not a highway. Okay. So I think that's going to be the most advantageous one. And let's go ahead and bring this one out further. Let's see, how close do we want to get? Not too close to the other city. Maybe close enough that we could share power. But we're obviously not going to connect. This road doesn't need to go that far, though. We're going to have it end like right there so we can have our little 3-lane again. Our little 3 one-ways out of it. And this way we'll have absolutely no traffic lights. We're only going to have one-ways coming off of this. So this is going to be our main road. You can pretty much get anywhere from here. So like right here, I guess we'll have an intersection out. This is obviously going to be the wrong way, but let's try to get that to be a 90. Let's go one more and see if it'll connect 90. 89, I mean, that's kind of close, but I think we can do better. Nah, it looks like it won't let us. That's cool, though. Alright. So let's go ahead. We're going to run this down at a... where's that? It's 40 degrees that we need to be at? Why is this not parallel? This is so not parallel. No, it needs to be like, whatever's parallel with this. There we go. This is going to be so cool, guys. Like, it's going to be so awesome. And we can upgrade this over here, too. Just a bit. Obviously not as much as the other one. We can upgrade that a bit. And I think this is just on a massive scale, it's going to work really nice. And so the thing is, though, is we're going to have all of our services up on this road here. And we can't build anything before these crossroads that are going to be right here. So all of our services have to fit up here, like as far as fire department and police. Obviously, we're not getting water, but that's okay. All right, and this is going to be industrial. So let's go ahead and work on our residential, which is going to have way less traffic, at least not as much heavy traffic. Okay, and then what I'm going to want for this is I'm going to want a one-way 6-directional coming off and looping back to the highway. So let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to upgrade this road here. Is there a traffic light there? No, thank God. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll just keep on taking that around back to the highway. And this is just going to be like the basic outline of our entire city over here. And I know you're like, oh my god, it's just a diagonal grid. But hey, you know what? At least it's not a square-ular grid. Alright, so slope's too steep over here. So let's just go 6 lanes one way, just a little bit. Page down. Same thing we did over there. Alright, and we'll do the same thing, 90 degrees off from here. And then wherever these guys intersect, we'll cut it off. Alright, and then all I gotta do now is rearrange the direction. There we go, and that's going to connect perfectly with no traffic lights. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. All right, and then we're going to need some sort of feedback loop coming off of this. So let's go ahead and try to run one of these around here. This is going to be similar to what we did with the other side, where we have some, like, we're going to need some bridges and stuff that's going to go just straight over. And we'll try to connect at points where it's not going to create a traffic light. Like, will this create a traffic light? Probably. So So I think we're going to just connect here. Slope too steep. I should have known. Alright, so that's not going to work. Okay, so we need to somehow connect to this highway, though. So yeah, I think I got an idea. Let's go ahead and try it. It's too high. Alright, there we go. We got an entrance on that side. And let's go ahead and do another entrance. Same idea, but just hopefully you can get it to... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that should help. And we're going to do another one on this side. I think if I do this... I don't think there should be a traffic light. There shouldn't be, is there? Yes, okay, poo. Alright, boo, no traffic lights. We're still going to want to go over this, though. Alright, and then I'm just going to go back down over here, and we'll connect just right here into, like, the industrial area. But there'll be no traffic lights, so hey, and that's going to be a nice feedback loop for everybody. Alright, so now we can just go ahead and connect all these inner roads here with the main outside road. And there's no traffic lights. Damn it, there's traffic lights. Okay, so anywhere we connect, there's going to be a traffic light. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I think what we can do is we can try to remedy that as much as possible by having like lots of exits off of this, and then maybe some big entrances onto it. Or just areas where we break it down to 2 lanes and force them to go on 2 lanes only. Oh well. Still, this whole community planning thing is not my forte, so please forgive me if I make some horribly egregious errors. I am not trying to do it on purpose. I swear to you. Damn it. Like that right there. I mean, I don't know why I'm not able to place anything ever. And we're just going to continue on the 3-speed. Here, you know what? Damn it, I can't even do that right. Alright, so we're just going to be connecting up everything over here. I think we'll make this into a long cul-de-sac. This way everybody can get kind of everywhere. Alright, and then I'm just going to draw some cul-de-sacs off here into these areas. To sort of just fill them out. And make them zonable. Okay, so this is going to be our big residential area over here, but we have to figure out how we're going to connect all this stuff. So what I was thinking was we build like a little bitty highway here. And have this connect. Because this way there's no... oh, there'll still be a traffic light. So you know what we're going to do then is we're going to have a huge one-way. And there's going to just be a traffic light over here. Because sometimes they can be useful. Let me make sure we can get all these connections in. Alright, so my god, that's a lot of lights. What we can do is this. No lights now, except for here, obviously. But I think that's going to be better for just circulation in general. And then this over here, we're going to make a zigzag. Because we're going to try to do commercial in the zigzag. I just want to try how that's going to work. And then from there, we can make make some executive traffic decisions. What the fuck? It's really weird. It's not letting me make the... I want it right there. Damn it. Damn you, game. And your infernal use of... And your infernal need to stop me from having fun. Okay, well, let's start the zigzag then over here just for a second. Wow, it's really just hell-bent on not letting me connect right how I want to. Yep, so no traffic light. Alright, so we're gonna just zig and zag over here. Actually, we can use a, let's use a 6-lane. That'll probably make it bitchless, too. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, I'm dealing with it. Oh yay, look, I did it perfect that time. Close enough. Alright, so within there we're going to have ourselves some commercial. Alright, I'm also going to have garbage over here. Alright, and then we just need to do these down here as well. This is just going to be our extra supplemental industrial. I'm just going to have some cul-de-sacs there. Alright, so we just gotta remember not to like zone anything above these. Alright, that way that those services could get all the way over here. Alright, and then this side I think I'm gonna do, I want to do it a little bit more freeform. And don't worry, guys. I will make some actual we'll actually zone some of this in a minute. So don't go crazy. I'm not trying to just trap you here forever without actually doing anything. All right, and we're gonna connect that up. All right, and we can go a little further with this. I guess we could cram some more commercial over here at some point. But yeah, that's going to be our traffic light for that. And then do we have one here as well? No, it looks like we're traffic light free. That's nice. Alright, so I just need to flip that around. Yeah, there we go. We can't really have too much of that. Alright, and then so for over here, I think we're just going to have regular 2-lane roads. Like I said, this side's going to be a little bit more freeform. And that does not mean that I'm just lazy. Maybe a little bit. But hey, you know what? It's going to make it look nice. Anyways, oh god, I forgot I zoned. Okay, well let's go fill up some of this over here. Some residential. I'm gonna try to fill up the insides first. Alright, and let's go ahead and connect that up with power. Same with both the residential and the... And we also need water, so I think we're going to actually probably run out of water soon, so... Might want to think about doing that as well. Okay, and then let's do one from here. I think it's there to there. Like here to here. Should do it. No, we need to go a little further. That's fine. Or do we want to zone this? Let's zone this industrial, or sorry, residential. Sure, they won't mind. Okay, that looks good. Water time. And since we just kind of sat there and, you know, planned out our roads all nicely and took our time, we actually have plenty of money now, so it's not an issue. Money is of no issue here. Ding. Connecting pipes, doing nothing, ding. Alright, and then we can make sure to try to bridge some of the power gaps over there for the other services with some perhaps non-transportation related services, or at least not as much related, like schools and stuff we can cram over here. Like in order just to unite us with the, just unite the power grid up. I don't know where the hell I'm going to cram one of these bad boys in. Okay, so now there we go. Our power availability is going down. It's going to be industrial over here. But let's just put another one over here because, you know, it's going to just be with the rest of them. Okay. Wow, that's looking a lot. That's looking awesome. Let's see. Can we take a look at the freight area? Is there a boat map mode? Boat mode. Maybe water has it. Oh no, yeah, there we are. So there is a cargo line out there. Cool. Alright. So let's keep it up on 3 speed here. How's our traffic doing over here? No traffic. Yay. Let's connect up a little bit better here. Let me put a clinic right there. There we go. So now everybody's got power. And these services here, they can get to everywhere. So trash gets everywhere, and so does other stuff. Alright, so they're having trouble getting workers. That's fine. I'm sure workers will eventually figure out how to get there. This might be too big. I mean, it's kind of the same idea as this, but it might be too big. And I think for the other side here, we're going to do a more traditional city. So this is like starting block. It's all experimental. Because we're going to be putting a lot of stress on this intersection. Whoa. Why is he going? Where the hell is this bastard going? Looks like he's just gonna go turn around. It's annoying. He just came in here to turn around? Really? Why would one do such a thing? Maybe it's because his business went out of business. Maybe a lot of people are moving over here. I don't know why. It's not any nicer over here. Maybe they want a tennis court. We can put... These do get traffic, but not as much. So it's not gonna... If I put it next to the road or whatever, it's not gonna bother anything. Same thing with these. Paradox plazas. Not gonna hurt nobody. Yeah, it's really weird. I wonder why all these buildings are going out of business over here. Are they just moving over here? Like, oh, apparently we don't have enough power. Or no, we're just not connected anymore. So some tennis courts over here. Maybe a Paradox Plaza. I'm gonna try not to force anybody to move out. Alright. Yeah, it's really weird though that our stuff over here is saying that there's not enough workers. I hope it'll eventually balance out. The commercials over here is doing okay. But that is really weird that our industrial just took like a shit on us. I bet you it's because everybody moved over here. Because we're like, ooh, new stuff. Alright, yeah, we gotta get that Statue of Liberty, bruh. Start zoning a little bit of industrial over here just to see if they'll come. Oh, you know what would really screw up stuff? I bet you if we connected these... Here, let's just try it. I want to see if what happens. I'm sure that's not going to help things. But yeah, I like how the traffic snakes through here all nice. And it's not very much... There is a traffic light here, but it's not really doing much to impede them. I think they probably... If I was Colossal Order, I would have balanced the way that the traffic lights worked. Made them a little bit more efficient, maybe? Or smarter? In order to make them more useful, viable. Alright, so we're going to need a cemetery. It'd be nice if I could put it on this main area here, but as long as it's like semi-close to the main area, like one of these. Sure, that's fine. We don't have any weird issues over here with like dead people popping up. No, it doesn't look like it. Put another paradox over here. How about a tennis court on this side? There we go. That should be plenty of parks. I really like the European like set. It's really cool. So yeah, people are moving in over here like crazy. Nobody wants to set up any industrial though. I guess we're just, you know, being a residential. We're in a residential phase. That's fine. I mean, residential means more people, means more tax dollars. Businesses, yeah, they do generate tax revenue, but I mean, people are the big money makers because they make you hit your goals. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure everything's watered over here, just so I don't... because I'm going to forget about it later. Alright, everything's watered. Where's cemetery needed? Okay, I can cram one in over here, I think. Here, I'll crush the buildings that are bitching with the cemetery. Put another one on that side too. Pretty cheap. We can also buy new land, but I think we're going to just chill with what we have right now, because then we may have a better idea of what we might need to purchase. Let's put on our resource map mode and see if there's anything interesting over here. Just farmland. I don't see the... oh, so there's ore and oil over there. So we could set up farms, but I don't... Nah. Not here, not in our main area. We're going to use this for just our general goods. Goods Unlimited. Do we have any other transportation things? No, just like buses now. Let's go build a school over here. Oh no, we already have one. And a high school. Well, I'm sure we could use two. So let's just build another school on this area. Can I get one facing this way? No. We can get one over here though. That's fine. Right next to the cemetery. Isn't that cute? And next to the other school, but still. What's going on here? Citizens are sick. Oh, is the dump making them sick? Oops. Sorry. Here, I'll put a, I'll put in a clinic. That y'all can get to. Let me make sure I don't have any dumps over here next to this. No, okay, those are good in good spots. Oh no, those are graveyards. Alright, dumps in good spot over here. It's just I picked a shitty spot for it over here. Sorry. Over here though, you won't get sick. Wow, they're just eating up that residential. So I will add more then, if that's what they desire. Do the same down here. I'll cut it back just a bit so we don't get any weird issues in the intersections. Alright, we're going to want to be wary of the noise issue from the commercial, though. Yeah, this is not getting that much use, so I'm glad that didn't just wreck everything. I think for now we're just going to do that to it. Maybe people will use it to turn around or something. No one's using our tunnel entrance. Obviously, because we don't have anything over there, so there's no people to leave that side to want to go on this way, so I can kind of understand. I found a barrel full of glowing goo in my backyard. Who do I call? Oh, well, that's probably what's making you sick, so I would stop going near that goo. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's going to probably about do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We started building up over here. Once we get some more industrial and commercial demand, I'm sure this is going to boom over here. Hopefully this area doesn't get wrecked because all the people are moved over here and they're like, oh, we can't get to work, so I guess we're just going to stay home. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out. Ah, we reached a milestone. Oh, poop. Alright, well, pause. Okay, now we're done.